Principal The Best Storytelling 直播活动来了！我们的活动时间将分为2个时段，6月14日周六晚间6点半，以及6月15日周日下午2点钟。活动进行方式，请小朋友观看说故事的冠军影片，记下片中出现的关键字，并于影片结束后1小时内扫描 QR code， 连结至 Google 表单，填写问题并答对关键字送出。最后将表单确认信截图回传至普利斯堡班级官方 LINE， 就可以获得一次扭蛋机会哦。小朋友们准备好了吗？注意片中出现的关键字哦。我们的影片要开始了 ，Let's enjoy the videos.
Hello everybody, I am K11. My story is The Boy Who Sold the Butter. There was once a woman who had a new dad for a son. When he helped with the chores on the farm, he usually made a mess of things. So she found it easier to do most of the work herself. One morning, she churned a big pan of sweet butter that she planned to sell in town. Her son begged, "Mother, please let me take the butter to town to sell." "No," said his mother, "you never have even been to town. It's big and you're got lost. Stay home and keep the company." But he pleaded with her for so long that she finally agreed. She gave him some advice on how to sell the butter, and off he went. He followed the road just as his mother had told him. After what seemed like a very long time, he came upon an enormous rock. He thought, "My mother said the town was big. This certainly is big. It must be the town." So he said to the rock, "Town, would you like to buy some of my mother's butter?" The rock, of course, didn't answer. It was a rock after all. This didn't stop the boy. He went right on talking. He was a new dad after all. "Oh, my mother has told me about people like you. You won't buy something until you try it. No problem. Here's a sample for you." With that, he smeared some butter on the rock. Since it was a hot day, it wasn't long before the sun melted the butter. "Oh," said the new dad, "I can tell by how quickly you ate it that you love my mother's butter. I guess that means you like to buy the rest of it. Well, I'd be glad to serve to you." Then the boy smeared the rest of the butter on the rock, and it quickly melted. "Now, Tom, if you'll just pay me for butter, I'll be on my way." The rock said nothing. "Oh, my mother says the smartest people are the ones with the few words. Don't worry, you don't have to think. Just give me the money and I won't bother you anymore." There was no reply. The boy was beginning to get angry. He raised his voice a bit. "Now, Tom, listen to me. You ate the butter, so I must have my money." When the rock still didn't answer, the boy began to kick and shove it until suddenly the rock rolled over. And in the hole under the rock there sat a big pot filled with gold. Being a new dad, the boy didn't realize his good luck. He said, "Thank you, Tom, and you are paying me for butter." The boy took the money home. After that, he and his mother lived in comfort for the rest of their lives. Thank you, everybody.
Hello everyone, my name is Caesar. Today I am going to tell a story, The Big White Mouth Frog. "I'm a white mouth frog and I eat flies," said the white mouth frog, shooting out his long sticky tongue. As he hopped along, he met a blue feather bird. "I'm a white mouth frog and I eat flies," said the white mouth frog. "What did you eat, bird?" "I ate wriggling worms and flies," replied the bird snapping his pointed beak. Next, the white-mouthed frog made a furry brown mouth, and the white-mouthed frog and I eat flies. Said the white-mouthed frog, "What did you eat, mouse?" "I ate crunching seeds and juicy berries," replied the mouse, wriggling her whiskers. The white-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. "And the white-mouthed frog and I ate flies," said the white-mouthed frog. "What did you eat, alligator?" "I ate delicious white-mouthed frog," replied the alligator, showing his sharp white teeth. The white-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he puckered his lips and made his mouth as small as possible. "Ooh, you don't see many of them around, do you?" he said, and he leaped into a pond with a splash. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, everybody. My name is Joy. Today, I will tell you a story about a frog prince. One evening, a princess went outside to play with her golden ball. By accident, she found it's too high. It fell over her head and into a nearby pond. Then an ugly frog started her out of water. He said, "I will get your bowl for you, but you must promise to be my friend and to let me live with you." The princess just wanted her golden gold back, so she agreed. The frog found the ball and gave it back to the princess. She ran home right away, leaving a sad frog behind. Later that night, the princess told her father about her frog. Suddenly, she heard a knock at the door. Knock, knock, knock. She opened the door and was surprised to see the frog. She slammed the door shut. The princess went to her father. She said that her ugly frog was at the door. The father reminded her that her frog did her a favor. "You must keep your promise," said her father. The princess hesitated, but she must keep her promise. She let the frog hide inside the castle. The frog also had a dinner with the princess and her father. The frog thanked the princess and her father for letting him eat and for the dinner. After that, the frog asked the princess to kiss him goodnight. The princess hesitated again, but she must keep her promise. Finally, she closed her eyes and kissed the frog. To her surprise, the frog turned to a handsome prince. They became good friends. They got married and lived happily ever after. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day.
来了！今天的关键字是 gift 礼物 ，gift 礼物，你记住了吗？我们继续回到影片喽。
Upon a time, there was a little old woman and a little old man who lived together in a little old house. They were lonely, so the little old lady decided to make a man out of stinky cheese. She gave him a piece of bacon for a mouth and 2 olive bits for ours, and put him in the oven to cook. When she opened the oven to see if he was done, the smell got her back. "Phew! What is that terrible smell?" she cried. The stinky cheese man hopped outside the oven and ran out the door, calling, "Run, run, run as fast you can. You can catch me and the Stinky Cheese Man." The little old lady and the little old man sniffed the earth. "I'm not really very hungry," said the little old man. "I'm not really all that lonely," said the little old lady. So they didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Man. The Stinky Cheese Man ran and ran until he met some kids playing outside school. "Gross," said the little girl. "What's that nasty smell?" I ran away from the little old lady and the little old man, and I can run away from you too. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can catch me and the Stinky Cheese Man. A little boy looked up, sniffed the air, and said, "If we catch him, our teacher probably makes us eat him. Let's get out of here." So the kids didn't chase the Stinky Cheese Man either. By and by, the Stinky Cheese Man came to a river with no bridge. "Our river crosses the river. It's too big to jump. And if I try to swim across, our puppy fell apart," said you know who. Just then, the sky-found pumpkin said out of the bushes, "Why? Just hop on my back, and I will carry you across, Stinky Cheese Man." "How do I know you won't eat me?" "Trust me," said the fowl. So the Stinky Cheese Man hopped on the fowl's back. The fowl swam to the middle of the river and said, "Oh man, what is that funky smell?" The fowl cold-chilled, gasped, and sneezed, and the Stinky Cheese Man flew off his back and into the river where he fell apart. The end. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Harry. Today I'm going to tell you a story, The Sun and the Wind. A long time ago, the sun and the wind were friends in the sky, but they liked to compete with each other. One day, the wind wanted to know who was the most powerful person in the world, so he asked the sun, "Would you like to compete with me to see who was the most powerful person in the world is?" "Sure, no problem," said the sun. "But how?" Meanwhile, they found a man with a coat walking along the road. "Why don't we try to make a man take off his coat? Anyone who can take off the mask will be the winner. He will be the most powerful person in the world," said the wind. "Okay, as you said," replied the sun. At first, the wind blew the man as hard as he could. It was very windy at that moment. The man felt very cold, so he grasped the coat as firmly as he could. No matter how hard the wind blew, the coat was never blown away. Finally, the wind felt tired and gave up. Then it was the sun's turn. When the sun appeared, it became hotter and hot. The man on the road complained about the erratic weather. He sweated so much he couldn't enjoy the high anymore. So he began to take off his coat, shirt, hat, and even his underwear. At the same time, he found a pond beside the road. Suddenly, he jumped into the pond to cool himself down. The wind was stunned by his thought and said, "You are the winner because you were able to make a man take off his coat. You are the most powerful person in the world." "Now," said the sun, "everyone has a talent. You have your own talent too. I just did my best to divide my full potential." Thank you for listening.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Hannah. I am in class K3A. I am going to tell the story, The Ugly Duckling. The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, there were 7 eggs. Little ducklings start to hatch one by one. 1, quack, quack. 2, quack quack. 3 quack quack. 4 quack quack. 5 quack quack. 6 quack quack. And the lesson is a little bit late. That mommy is waiting for it. Later, let's quack open. The big and ugly duckling came out. 6 little ducklings in the lake. A handsome one and a fair one too. But the one duckling with the darker feather, oh, he is the big and ugly duckling. He. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he is the big and ugly duckling. Little duckling didn't like to play with the ugly duckling. I am sad. Nobody likes me. Ugly duckling. Nobody likes me. Ugly duckling. Nobody likes me. But it's okay. But it's okay. I like how I look. I am going to run away. The ugly duckling walked far away from home. The ugly duckling went through the farm. The ugly duckling met a cat. Meow! Can you catch mice? You are yucky, 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 yucky. Meow! Go away, go away. Meow! The ugly duckling met a hen. Cluck, 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 cluck. Can you lay eggs? You are dirty, 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 dirty. Cluck, 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 cluck. Go away, go away. Cluck, 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 cluck. The ugly duckling met a rabbit. Doing, doing. Doing, doing. Can you jump like me? You are silly, 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 silly. Doing, 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 doing. Go away, go away. Doing, 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 doing. The ugly duckling was all alone. He was very sad. One day, the ugly duckling saw some beautiful swans. Wow, I am ugly. Swans are beautiful. Gently, gently, I want to spread my wings. I will try, spreading all my wings. I will try, flying in the sky. The ugly duckling looks in the water. He was surprised. Wow, I am a swan. I am beautiful. I am a swan flying in the sky. Higher, higher. Let's go out to the sky. I am a swan, a beautiful swan. Thank you, everybody.